It's Tuesday, isn't it? It's Tuesday. We've been shopping. Got some sushis. I realised that this was a very wet morning. Like, wet. It's like somebody just come along, hosed everything down and left. But I don't remember it raining. Wasps are just still trying to get into that fence panel. Little blighters. But yeah, we went shopping. Missed a couple of things that we needed. Not on purpose. They just weren't in the shop. I picked up some... That's the word for it. Puff pastry. So I'm going to try, I think tomorrow. I'm going to do... Oh, I should have got some apples. I was going to do...
Yeah, it's just going everywhere now, isn't it?
Oh, that brain's just gone. Apple turnovers, but with mincemeat inside. Not meat. The stuff you make mince pies with. Mincemeat. I think I'm going to make apple turnovers, but mince pie turnovers. I'm going to see how they go. So I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. Because I was going to do the fence, but it's that sodden outside. The wood's gone like rubbery, and once that dries, it's just going to shrink, and it's just going to look like a mess. So I'd rather get a dry day or two, so I can cut it all straight and put it all nice and neat. And job's good. But the boys have got their little tuck shop full. We've got our little tuck shop full.
We're on 195.
195 subscribers.
Yeah, I've just noticed that. We was on 193
Like the other day.
weekend.
Well, hello, 195 people. That's crazy. Actually, really crazy. I need to show you that box. This box. We went to Homebase last week. Was it last week?
Yeah.
And we decided that Christmas tree with snow on is what we want this year. We want a nice... The tap's dripping. Or the drain's dripping.
Yeah, probably the drink.
The made a funny nose. We want a nice... Well, I'm doing Christmas, ain't I?
Yeah, you're doing Christmas.
I like a traditional Christmas. Not with the streamers on the ceiling and tinsel everywhere.
I love that.
Sure. But I don't like I like the smell of it. I don't like the feel of it. But I want like a greens, a reds, a whites, a warm, cozy Christmas. So we settled on a Christmas tree that you found on Amazon, wasn't it? More tips than the one we saw in Homebase, but it was cheaper. And the white powdery stuff doesn't come off in your hands. So, because it weighs an absolute ton, I just cut a hole in the top of the box. But this is what it looks like. It's a white tree, but the bits... Like, I've just yanked that off, yeah, but if I go like this... Like... Barely anything's coming off.
Right, this is...
And it's going to take a lot to floof up and sort.
Yeah, the photo on it, that's...
there we go.
It does say an hour and a half to 2 hours to fluff out and shape, as it's a 7.5 foot Christmas tree. Ceilings.
Yeah, we've got 8-foot ceilings, so it should be quite decent.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go to the range, and we're going to go TK Maxx.
Get bits and
and get little bits of decorations and that. We need to get what's in the loft down.
sort through that first.
But that'll be like mid-November, won't it?
I think it's end of November when we don't have Oris when it goes back.
But all the Halloween stuff, when that's time to go away, is going to go back up in the loft, and there's storage boxes up there.
Yeah.
So everything's... A lot of our decorations are stored in bags for life, because it's just easy.
Well, it was from when I moved from the flat back home.
Yeah.
Because when you grabbed me loads of
Farm foods bags.
farm foods bags to move because it was better.
Yeah.
Because you could reuse them. I think I only had about 3 boxes.
And we've got your bread crates as well.
Yeah. Which we did use for here, didn't we? 'Cause
Yeah.
we put everything in the storage cupboard at Mum's. but everything Halloweeny. Like normally I keep up like the Ghost and Bouncy Boo and stuff.
Halloweeny.
It's Halloweeny. Normally stays, doesn't it? But everything's going.
Yeah, everything Halloweeny.
We'll have a good clean.
Which is good.
Yeah.
So, more vlogging in shops is coming.
Hopefully.
It sounds like a daft thing to do, but I actually enjoyed vlogging in Homebase the other day.
It's almost like an achievement, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like there was people walking by. It's not like there's staff looking at me like, is he all right? But I just thought in my head, I'm just on video call to someone. And that's all that matters.
It's normally like this with video call, which if we did like vlogging for TikTok and stuff, I guess it wouldn't be that bad.
No.
But obviously doing
We
that,
hold it
you're
sideways.
not really...
But it doesn't make much difference. You want to get a full view of something anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So that is going to be a thing I'm going to try and do more of.
To care about what other people think.
Yeah, and it also helps with my anxiety because I'm basically saying bugger you,
it's
anxiety.
Just me and you together.
Yeah, and just cracking on with it. So fingers crossed.
Yeah.
There'll be less in house and more out of house. We are trying. I know it's a bit samey, but
we've got the people.
This is a long-winded process, and it's not just about getting popular on YouTube. It's about us
sharing our life.
Yeah, sharing our life, sharing our struggles, and overcoming them. And hopefully, maybe somebody else will also think, you know what, I feel like that too. Let's. I might try doing something different. I might try doing this. And that's what it's all about. But it's currently 11:15, and I am starving. Yeah.
Why do you stand back?
Because I didn't want to be like headless.
Why are you doing that?
So pale I am, or reflect the light.
I dread to do it.
So I brought a plane. I did buy a plane.
You think we'd still be living like this if you brought a plane?
Yeah. Because we'd be poor, couldn't afford an house.
Sure.
We was going to do a video, upload it tonight, just giving you an update of what everything that has happened since Friday. Because there's been things getting fixed, things breaking.
Things setting on fire.
Things setting on fire. Software on the laptop. Killing all the lot of vlog footage we've been filming. Mm-hmm. It's been stressful. Like all the vlog footage we filmed since Friday, corrupted, dead. Doesn't want to work. We filmed a B&M like challenge where we had to buy a drink we've never tried, a snack that we've never tried, an item we know the other person would love, and a random item for each other. We did that, filmed it all, brilliant, great.
Well, it's on the laptop but not on the editor, so I don't know what's going on there.
We had a laugh, enjoyed it. All that went out the window. Mm-hmm. I think we mentioned in a previous vlog about the shower not working. I think we mentioned it.
We probably did, and I probably edited it out.
But Friday, we ordered a new shower and switch.
Saturday.
No, it
Friday.
came Saturday,
yeah. Well, let's go fetch it.
Well, yeah. Because the switch needed replacing anyway. And we was like, well, if we replace the switch and the shower works, great, we'll send the shower back. If not, we'll replace the shower. We took the switch off.
Well, your dad did.
Well, yeah.
Because the shower just started to go. And then Friday, when Tyler come out the shower after school...
Completely dead.
He wouldn't turn back on.
So my dad very thankfully came round on Sunday, replaced the switch, and then helped me replace the shower. But taking the switch off, we noticed the switch had actually caught fire. Mm-hmm. It actually singed the roof as well.
Yeah.
Which could have set the house on fire. And heavens forbid, we popped to the shop or whatever, and we'd left Tyler here for like an hour by himself to get him used to being alone.
That's not even like an hour.
Well, yeah, like half an hour of that.
And we locked the doors.
Yeah, we locked the doors, obviously, safety first. God forbid that had just set on fire while he's here. What would he have done?
He wouldn't know. He's got his headphones on.
No. But this switch has been in here that long.
Way before us.
Way before us. Our landlord. Way before the landlord brought the house.
If anybody knows what
Let's look at this bit.
that can mean. Like, I'm trying to work out if it's like the fourth or the third 20 watt, but it wasn't. It couldn't have been 21.
It'll just be the 4.3 millionth thing tested by that company. But that nearly set the house on fire. Doesn't help the fact that all the wiring for the bathroom is done with like the same wiring you'd use for an electric oven.
Well, we think it was the tenants that was in before us,
Definitely.
because the landlords have thingy certificates, and it's not on its own. I feel like we've had no power. Is it power surge where everything tripped? Nothing's tripped. Nothing.
It's
Nothing
on the same fuse and the fuse board as the upstairs lights.
Yeah.
Because I flicked the bathroom switch off to isolate the bathroom, and it was still on.
So we think, because he even our landlord said that he didn't even fit that shower because he come out to have a look at it, and obviously if the previous tenants, they're just going to quickly take a wire and you know what I mean. So, but like, thankfully,
it's not. None of it's the landlord's fault.
No.
The landlord got an electrician out. We were here when the electrician came out, checked everything.
We signed the certificate.
It's
an old house.
It's an old house, and things that really you would want to replace when purchasing a house. The landlord hasn't, but I mean, if it's working, you don't replace it. It's one of those things.
Well, yeah. So bless them, they've gave us the money back for the shower and the switch, which to be fair, I do need to reply back to them.
Yeah, but we saved them a job by fitting it all.
Yeah, because he's
getting a bit old.
He's getting a bit old, so it's like, well, you get the stuff, or we get the stuff, you give us the money. And I know you shouldn't, because we're paying them rent. But it's one of those of, well, we want to learn things, and obviously you've learned to fit a shower, you've learned to do a switch. And
if the landlord was horrible, then we would be like, you do it.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like, this is the first time, apart from the back fence, that we've had to call him, really, because
in probably the 8.5 years we've been here, we've maybe called him 3 times, 4 times,
and then we realised, oh well, we'll do it.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, you do it, we'll send you the money. So
obviously, if it's going to be a ridiculously big job, then no, he can phone somebody to come and do it. But simple stuff. What's the point? What's the point of him coming out?
Like, there's some things we can't touch. Like, we couldn't touch the front lock. He come out and fixed it, stuff like that. But yeah,
simple stuff like that.
So all the footage went. The shower, the house only set on fire.
Yeah.
What else has happened? Your car's got sorted and that. I did vlog about it Monday morning while he was at the car, but we lost that. I say we lost it. It's on my laptop. It works. It just won't go into the editor.
I have to get my spark plugs, brake fluid done in the car.
All done. All sorted.
Car runs like new, as I said earlier.
And what we've done today, went shopping. I think we said I'm back on my antidepressants. What else?
You had your fillings done. Your teeth are all good now.
I think we spoke about that. Or did we?
That would have been in the footage. That didn't happen.
I went to the dentist Friday. That's why there was no vlog Friday.
Yeah.
Because Thursday we didn't vlog, or did we? No, we didn't, because that would have gone up Friday. I was so nervous. I had a panic attack. But I did it. It wasn't that bad.
No, the dentist was nice.
And then he cleaned my teeth for me, which I've been honest about. I don't have... Well, used to, like a year... I say about a year ago, my oral health wasn't the best. And having the fear of dentist and teeth and needles ain't the best. Because he was cleaning my teeth, wasn't he? When he got to this one, I was like, it stopped. I've never known somebody to stop straight away, like in that setting.
Yeah. He even said he knew he was pushing you, but it's something that
needed to be done, and he feels better. And then I literally fell into him crying, and he was like, "It's okay."
So that was a very stressful day for you.
Yeah, my face swelled up. I've got a massive ulcer, well, which is going now, thank God. And that's been it.